I had a dream that my sister was with me, and she took me to this really popular spa place that she liked to go to. And we ended up going there quite a few times, but there was like 2 employees. The place was really nice. It had 2 stories. I want to say maybe even 3. It was very nice. It was super expensive. I didn't pay for anything though. Stacy had all the money. And they catered specifically to people in wheelchairs, but Stacy was like their number 1 client, and she was not in a wheelchair. I never received any services, but they tried to get me to take some photos, but I was really uncomfortable with it, so I never partook of the spa activities, but I just kind of waited around while Stacy did her thing. And all these people in wheelchairs, there was like 100 people in wheelchairs there. So as time goes on, the place became so much more popular for people with wheelchairs. So it started out at first, it was like 2 or 3 people. And then it ended up being like 100 people in wheelchairs, but there was only 2 people that worked there, a man and a woman, white shirts, black ties, black pants, very professional. He had brown eyes, she had brown eyes. They both had brown hair, actually, now that I think about it, and they were white. But they were overwhelmed with the clientele. They could only do so much. I felt super bad for them, but it was also like nothing anybody could do about it. So all of these people in wheelchairs got services, but then denied payment. They didn't pay for them because they didn't receive the service on time the way that they wanted to. And then everybody in the wheelchairs left the building like a flash mob style. Like they all left at the same time in unison. And there was one in particular, I think he was a homosexual, but he somehow the dream transferred and Stacy was gone, and I was in my bed sleeping like where I am in real life, and this one guy was in my bed talking to me, and I was trying to get him to calm down and give the spa people some slack. But he was like, "Oh no, honey, I've already started a rally call." And he was like some famous YouTuber or something like that, but he never showed his face. Nobody knew what he looked like, but he made like thousands and thousands of videos, and he was very, very popular. And he made like this Harry Potter, Minecraft, Team Fortress 2 call to action, valor call against this spa for quote unquote mistreatment for people with wheelchairs. And as he was sitting in my bed, I just kind of chuckled, hoping that this would be a phase, that he would let it go. And then I looked at him and get him close. Then I looked at him and I asked him for some reason what his zodiac sign was, even though I don't believe in that stuff. And he said, "I'm an Aquarius." And I said, "You're too smart for your own good." And he said, "Oh, is that what my problem is?" And I said, "I used to date an Aquarius. It was the best 4 years of my life." And then Gabriel woke me up telling me about his dream.